Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Marina Sands Bay Hotel off of Singapore. So we are here and we are all checked in now. We've had a little bit of a whoop-de-doo, I think. So we went to check in at 3 p.m. and our room wasn't ready, which we thought, you know what, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Even though this is a very expensive 5-star hotel, very, very busy as well. So it was a very busy arrival in the car park. We had to wait about 30 minutes in a line to check in. The lady across the desk said that 800 people were checking in today and it's going to be very, very busy. So we were like, oh no, it's going to take ages. So we waited till about 3:30, about 30 minutes past check-in time, and we went to see if our room was ready. Now we were all ready to go in, all guns are blazing, saying how much we paid for this and we want our room now because it's a 5-star hotel. Guys, we were tired. We were looking at different hotels because we were like, we'll just go check in somewhere else if it's going to be ages, because when tired, we've got jet lag, we've just done a long flight. So we went up to the lady, we were very nice and we said, hi, any chance our room's ready? We're so tired after a long day. Leave it with me. Oh, we might have a little upgrade. And we were like, oh, fancy getting an upgrade, David. Then she passes us these black cards and says our butler is waiting for us upstairs. And we're like, say again? Butler? What are you talking about? So apparently we've been given an upgraded room. We don't know what room it is yet, but we're going to head up now. Anyway, I just want to say something about the hotel itself before we show you around that room, which is going to be a surprise to us as well. It is gigantic. Currently, it's consisting of 3 different towers. They are building extra. The construction work is out there to make it even bigger. But oh my gosh, this place is absolutely mammoth-sized. It reminds me of the Contemporary Resort in Orlando. It is just, but like 100 times bigger. It's so busy. There's lots of restaurants and shops, so it feels a little bit like a mall as well. It is not what I was expecting at all. It feels much more busy. All of the amazing glass and details. Wow, this is going to be a treat, I can tell you. But I'm very excited to see the room. David, what do you think about it?
So first impression for me was I was shocked how busy it was. Trying to get out the taxi was really difficult because there were so many cars. And then when we came in, the scale of this is huge. It is ginormous, but it reminds me more of an airport than a hotel. And it is just so busy. There's people everywhere. It's quite a thoroughfare as well of people walking from one end to the other. The other thing that we noticed as well was while we were waiting for our room to be ready, there's nowhere to really sit. There's like one little seating area and it was full at the time because basically 800 other people are also waiting for rooms. So at first I was a bit like, whoa, it's busy, but then I looked up and it is impressive, guys. It is huge. Like Ben, it reminds me of the Contemporary, or it reminds me of the hotel at Orlando Airport. This sort of like tiered sort of way it goes up with all the balconies sticking out on the inwards. It is an incredible building and it is iconic as well. So you do have to keep reminding yourself where you are and appreciate that.
Now we're in Tower 3, so we've got to go find that. Tower 1's just here, so Tower 3 must be at the very end. So let's go check out our room. I am very excited now, to say the least. What a treat, eh? Oh, David, we're heading up to the room. My ears are popping. Are you excited?
My knees feel a bit like jelly. I don't know if it's the movement because we're so high or the excitement.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. It feels so weird.
Oh my God. This floor feels like the fanciest thing I think I've ever seen. Just look at it. So we're in 3678. I am so excited to see it. Let's do this. What the hell? We absolutely, as we've already said, didn't book. What the hell, David? So we've had a bit of an upgrade, as we've just explained on the way up. We're in the Piazza, which is a certain section of the hotel. Oh my giddy aunt. Slap me with a Merlion and call me Ariel because I am astounded. This is absolutely, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So we came into the living room. That's what I've been presented with first. Oh, aircon controls. How cool is that? So there's a little screen on the wall which shows aircon controls, brightness, dimness levels. Oh, looks like we can close the curtains and the sheer blinds from in here as well, which is awesome. So obviously you don't have to lift a finger. You're paying this amount of money, you don't have to lift a finger. We've got a cute bar. This is, oh, it's got loads of fancy glasses. That is cute. And we've got some Singapore sling, obviously being in Singapore, old fashions, and Negronis. Oh, David's going to be pleased.
Oh, I don't know, Ben. I don't think they're included.
No, we daren't touch anything just in case. There's some booze down there as well. But this is gorgeous. I love the feel of this place. It's all very modern, but very luxury at the same time. Just look how gorgeous the artwork is around the room. That is beautiful. It's so cool and bright and colourful. Then look at these. Oh, that, don't see if it's... It is. It's glued down, which is good, which means we can't knock it over and get charged. I'm loving all of the little touches to Singapore, like the merlions and things. That is so cute. But yeah, on this side, we've got a lovely little table and we've got a note. Oh, dear Mr. McDonald, welcome to our pies collection. I'm one of your butler, Janine. Oh, please press 0 when it's convenient to reach out to you. Thank you from your butler. That's so lovely. What is this? Oh, so we've got cutlery, knife and forks. Oh, we've got a lovely little fruit plate.
Is that real?
Yeah, and look at the size of those grapes. They're literally as big as my balls.
You can't put that in. You can't put...
I could do a check on them now for TV.
Please don't do that. You need to say something else there.
And look at the oranges. That is absolutely cute. They're so tiny and little. I don't even know what that is. What is that fruit? Is that like a passion fruit or something? I'm not even sure. But yeah, that's fab. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, guys. I almost need to sit down. Because like David said, we were all gearing up to get really angry and complain. And we went up really lovely and we said, hi, any chance our room's ready? We're feeling really tired. She was like, just wait there. She sorted us out. What an amazing lady. Thank you so much for that. So I'm guessing what I've learned is that you don't need to go full on Karen, which we never do anyway, because we really respect people. And we know that often it's not their fault. It's obviously the fault of the hotel not getting rooms ready on time. But it does always pay, in my opinion, to be really nice. Kill with kindness is what I say often. But yeah, look at this. We've got this little bureau on here. Just look at all of the detail on the side. It's absolutely beautiful, like little gold touches. And this kind of, oh my gosh, that is fancy schmancy. Oh my gosh, David, I want that in our house.
Because obviously kettles are so offensive to look at. I mean,
that is absolutely stunning. That wallpaper is beautiful on there. But yeah, we've got this little bureau here, obviously with a coffee machine. I see some candy, see some water. Oh, it says coffee capsules, tea sachets, candies, milk and bottled water included.
Okay.
They're good because they're posh, aren't they? They're Voss ones. I'm sure I've seen like celebrities walk around with these being like, oh, look at me, I'm fancy and rich.
So we can safely say that anything else is not included.
Yes, I think so.
Don't touch.
Oh, look at the kettle, David. That's adorable. I want one of those for our house as well.
We've seen a few of them over Asia. They're really pretty.
It's adorable. We've got wine, which I expect is an extra charge. But look at these little touches on here. Again, you've got the merlion. Oh, that is adorable. It's just all of the little attention to detail that I really appreciate. Look, we've got another magic drawer. David's going to be in heaven.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all of that tea. Oolong, Earl Grey, Gen Miacha, Singapore breakfast tea, white sky tea. That is fabulous. But look at this as well. Look at these kettles. They're beautiful. Little mini, not kettles, what are they called?
Teapots.
Teapots, little teapots. They're adorable, but how beautiful. Look at all of the finish on there. It feels very expensive, guys. We do feel a little bit out of place checking in with our basketball caps and our Crocs. I look a bit of a mess today because I'm tired. It's been a very long day. We've flown about an 8-hour flight from our last destination and it's been very, very much a long day. So we're a little bit jet lagged and tired. So this kind of all feels a little bit like a delusion to me, or an illusion maybe. Maybe I'm delusional. I'm not sure. I don't even know what time it is.
And if anything, I think the Crocs were the thing that sold it.
Maybe she was like, oh, he's a commoner, give him a good room.
These two can't even afford shoes.
I'm saying that, guys, but this hotel is already incredibly expensive. We'll let you know exactly how much we paid for it last time because it is not cheap. But David, do you want to show the rest of the room? It's beautiful.
Oh my God. So these are all included as well?
Yeah, it says they are. How beautiful are they?
Now, I always joke on this channel about the Christmas gifts thing, but these genuinely could be Christmas gifts.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to take the actual pots or not.
Well, they're all sealed, Ben.
Oh, then you are. They're going in our bag.
I am taking these home with me because I love tea. So I'm going to be making the most of that. That's fabulous. What's in here? Oh, we've got more candies and things. I think these are all the paid ones.
Oh yeah, they look fancy.
More tea bags, Ben.
Look at all the coffees. That is ridiculous. Look at that, David. Look at the coffees.
Oh my gosh, it's like all the little pods.
It's like an espresso showroom.
A what?
An espresso showroom.
The delusion's setting in now.
An espresso showroom.
So fancy and so well nice and done, and obviously a little extension here so you can make your tea with your tea teapots, even more tea bags there, all the cutlery. Ben, they even have noodles.
Shut up.
They do, yeah.
That is hilarious, just in case we get a bit hungry in the night.
Just in case, yep. We've got some snacks. What else is in here? Crisps and more crisps as well. And then in here, of course, I'm guessing the fridge.
Oh yeah, lots of alcohol.
Lots of alcohol, and even it looks like a bottle of champagne in there. I don't want to take it out in case it charges me, and then I have to drink it.
Oh, first world problems, David, eh?
I'm actually not that big of a champagne fan, to be honest, so.
I'm noticing some very cool things on the side cabinets there as well, like wireless chargers and things, which is so cool. It's very modern.
That's very modern. A little notebook and pen there, that's lovely.
Another thing for the collection.
And a nice telephone, and then a like lovely, lovely sofa. I mean, I don't think that TV is big enough because I can barely see it from here.
I'm telling you, I think it's 100 inches minimum. It's massive, and it's a matte finish as well, so you can tell it's expensive.
I don't think I've ever seen one that big,
That's
honestly.
what she said.
It's incredibly impressive. The size of that thing is ridiculous. I feel like I'm at the cinema. That's how big that blooming TV is. And it really feels like a living room space. This is just, I mean, we genuinely did not book this room, and I am actually genuinely, my mind has been blown right now. Wow.
Yeah, what the heck, guys? And it's actually,
it has a swivel.
oh my God, it has a swivel. It actually pulls out, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's like, I'm a bit scared because it's, oh my God. Look at that, look at the size of that. And it has a massive, oh gosh, that looks a bit, I mean, that is massive, right? It's what a beautiful TV. I want this in my house as well. It's far too big for our house. But let me push it back.
Oh, don't break it.
I'm trying not to break it. There we go. I used 2 full hands. I don't think those tea bag pots are included, David, because it does say tea sachets in there on the other side. So I think we got that wrong in fairness. So we don't get to take those home without a big charge.
Oh, I'll take them out my bag.
I like all of this as well. It's all so beautifully finished. All of the little ornaments. This little funny thing, which is, I don't even know what that is. It's a Bang & Olufsen. So it's a speaker. It's a very fancy speaker. We've got drawers under both sides. What is that?
What the heck is that?
Is that a microphone?
Are you joking?
Why is the microphones in here?
What the heck?
They're Shure microphones as well, so they're very expensive.
And they look like they're supposed to be in there as well.
There has to be karaoke somewhere, so I'm guessing it's going to be on the TV somewhere. But guys, they're like really heavy. They're like Lady Gaga's microphones or something.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have to come back for that later on. They've even got their own charging points in here. That is like the fanciest thing. So they're sitting there and charge. That is, and the Bang Olufsen speaker and the big speaker here as well. That is going to be amazing quality. I can just feel it.
Oh, I'm going to say sorry to the neighbours.
Yeah, anyway, look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Another cabinet with some more chargers, a beautifully comfortable seat, a lamp, and then look at this view. It's just absolutely spectacular. We'll take you out there later on because you can't quite see it yet. But trust me, it's a treat. In the center, you've got a coffee table with some books, some binoculars, of course, a little metally gold thing, which is beautiful, and it's gorgeous. I can already see, oh my God, I'm literally, my mind has been blown. This is amazing. Now, we weren't going to film this because we booked this for David's birthday, which is in a few weeks. It's a little bit of a treat, just as a rest, because we've been working really hard on lots of videos on both of our channels. And we're going to film it now because this is just like, what the heck, guys? This is like, our life has been made. This is such a treat on top of what was already a treat. So we wanted to share it with you. Anyway, do you want to go and show everybody in there, David? Because it looks gorgeous.
This is just... It is stunning. So it's 2 rooms. Obviously, you've got the living room there next door, and oh my, a massive TV.
I think it's exactly the same size. It's got those speakers again. That is incredible.
I never want to leave this hotel.
I want to live here with this view as well, which you're about to see in a few moments. I want to stay here forever.
It's so nice.
What is that, David?
I actually don't have a clue.
Is it for hanging like shirts or something?
But why?
And how do you even hang it? Like how does anything hang on there? Because it's got this underneath it.
Is it to steam your shirt maybe?
I don't know.
But then what's this bit for? Answers below, please.
Yeah, answers below. I've got no idea what that is. It's got to be some sort of steaming device or some sort of ironing device, right?
I mean, that's not electric though. That doesn't plug in. Are we just being really stupid?
Probably.
I'm guessing it's just to hang your suit up.
Let us know in the comment section below, guys. We're pretty much stupid. We don't know these things.
Is the bottom bit to shine your Crocs?
I don't know.
Oh my days.
Isn't it? David, look at that bed.
Okay, well, again, they've got chargers next to the bed.
Oh yeah, they're like inset in the...
inset ones. Again, we've got a funky Bang & Olufsen speaker here.
Oh, I thought that was a book.
I thought it was a book at first, but then I saw it says Bang & Olufsen at the bottom.
Plug outlets, British style plugs, and you've got USB and USB-C all around the room as well, so don't worry about bringing any adapters or anything.
Also, I know we've been on a lot of cruise ships, and some big rooms have loads of buttons, and they never label them, but here they have labelled every single button, which I really appreciate. It's a small detail.
It's the little things.
It is the little things, but it makes a huge difference. And I can basically change all the lights from here and open the blinds and everything.
Oh, the light up when you waved?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I did not notice that.
That is fancy schmancy.
Oh my gosh, it's got like different lights. That is so fancy. Okay.
Bed test.
Right, bed test.
That looks like the most decadent, luscious bed I've ever seen.
Oh my days. I mean, for a start, it's huge. Look at it. You could get 3 people in here. This is insane.
Don't start getting any ideas, David.
It's just, what the heck? It is so soft as well.
Oh,
like a 6 million thread count or something ridiculous, probably. Very soft bed. Very, very soft, which I'm surprised for an Asian bed. Very soft indeed. But these pillows are lovely. They're quite like, they're almost memory foam. So they're quite firm, but not hard at the same time. I think they're actually slightly different as well, so you can take the pick. That is incredible. This bed is beautiful.
Oh yeah, you've got separate controls on here as well for air conditioning, that little fancy screen. Some cool little ornaments. These ornaments are so beautiful. Oh, it's got a pen in there. Oh, it's even got USB adapters and things in here as well. That's fancy.
My gosh, they've genuinely thought of every single thing.
Postcards and this pen. Oh my God, it's very heavy.
Oh, put it in the bag.
Yeah, that's going in the bag as well. And then you've got a little bureau here as well. Oh, another kettle and a tea experience. Oh, these look like fancy teas. Look at this. They're in fancy schmancy packets, which is fabulous. And we've got a wild tea book as well. And we've got a book telling us about the art of hydration. Oh, with another fridge with loads of fancy waters. Now, it doesn't say how much these are, but they look very fancy. I mean, how many different types of water do you really need? Isn't just water?
Is that a water menu?
It is. Hampshire, England. Treat yourself. Barcelona. That is crazy. Both sides have lots of plugs and USB sockets, which is lovely. And these lights are just gorgeous. It's all of the little attention to detail and the ceilings and thing. It all looks pretty and it's so bright and airy, but not kind of like, it still gives you the feels. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel too modern that it doesn't have any sort of charm to it. I love all of the browns and the golds and the beautiful artwork all around, which is even signed, so I'm guessing it's quite nice. But yeah, beautiful. The doors, it's just lovely. The room is gorgeous and cool as well, which is really nice. It's especially what you want here in Singapore because it is hot outside. Oh my God. There's a TV in the wall. There's a TV in the glass. That is insane. Look at, how does that, is it, no, it's got a remote over there. That is insane. So I will be having a bath tonight and I will be partaking in some TV watching as well. It's a huge bath. It's a spa bath by the looks of it because it's got what I like to call nozzles. 2 sinks on either side, so you don't need to go anywhere near each other in the morning, which is good before we've had our coffee. But look at the products. Aqua di Parma. Now that's fancy, isn't it? I know it is. And this Marvis Eau de Bouche. I don't know what that means. Oh, mouthwash. Eau de Bouche. I was like, what's that? And you've got some little cups and fancy things. The towels feel wonderful. A gorgeous toweled robe as well, which is so nice. And it's little things like on the floor, you've got all of these fancy mats, which are just very delicate and gorgeous. And the gold coppery theme continues in here. It is just fabulous. I feel like a rock star. Holy crap. That is like the biggest shower I have ever seen. Look at this. Aqua di Parma products as well, so very fancy. Look at this, we can have a party in here. There's adjustable nozzles with spurting holes everywhere. Loads of buttons that I don't even know how it works. And a beautiful rainfall shower. But look at this. This is like, I could bring the karaoke mic in here and probably get electrocuted. A few of you probably would like that. But yeah, that would be a lot of fun. But this is, it's just all like marble finish. Oh, David, these 2 days are gonna go so fast here. Look at all of the little products you get in the bath, like bath mats, a loofah. We've got some salts in there, so bath salts. Oh my gosh, I am in heaven. We're not going to weigh ourselves. There are weighing scales in here, but we're going to ignore that they exist because we put on so much weight, especially me, since we started this 5-month epic trip. And then lastly, I think we've got the toilet. Oh my gosh, it's just opened up as I opened the door. That is fancy. It's actually one of those spray, spurty thingamabob toilets that does everything. It cleans your front, your behind, it air dries, it does lots of little things, which I don't know how it works, but
Buffs.
it buffs.
Buffs your butt.
You're as good as new once you're finished with that thing. But yeah, look at this. This is just absolute. It's by far, and I'm not even kidding, the most spectacularly beautiful room that I have ever stayed in, and not for one moment do I forget how lucky we are, because this is just spectacular. I hope you can tell how excited I am, because this is just such a treat. We didn't pay for this at all, and wait until you see the price difference. David Googled it and I almost passed out. Guys, seriously, it is ridiculously expensive. So we'll let you know. Is it worth it? Would I pay for it? No, because no hotel's worth this for me. But the fact we've got to enjoy this at a massive discount, yeah, we're lucky. But yeah, no way in hell I would ever pay anything like this for a hotel. I'd rather do much more with my life, save some money, go many more places and enjoy much more things. But what a treat, and I'm glad you can join us. David, one little last room for you to check out.
Okay, final room. They've already delivered our bags to the room, which is fabulous. This is the closet area. But what the heck are these?
Oh, it's for when you're practicing your Olympic skills. You know, when you're doing the Olympics and you've got to do the pulley up thingamabob, the gymnastics. Simone Biles.
No, they're not, Ben. What are they?
I've got absolutely...
Is it for like...
I don't know.
What's it for?
Kinkiness? I don't know. Somebody
Do they
comes
come
and
off?
whips you.
They do come off. Maybe they... Oh, is it for thingies?
Towels.
Ties?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Your suits, ties. Shows how long ago we wore a tie.
I haven't worn a tie in years.
Oh my gosh, I've just realised as well, like these are very like plush. Even the coat hangers.
Oh my
are,
God,
like,
they've even got
leather.
like stitching on there.
Guys, they're leather.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
That's
isn't it?
ridiculous.
And quite unnecessary.
Or leather-like material. Don't quote me, but it feels leather. Yeah, so it's like a walk-in wardrobe space. Again, we've got more robes here. A nice toweling robe and a chilling out robe.
Waffle robes.
Waffle robes. What's down here? Nothing. What's down here? Oh, are these slippers?
They're slippers. Oh, David, they're like proper slippers that you pay for?
Oh my days. This is like walking on a cloud. I'm not kidding. They are very, very comfortable indeed. What's in here?
David, even the iron has its own light, which lights it up. It's like a display cabinet.
It's like, ta-da! Now, I love ironing, so I'm quite excited by this. And what is the iron? Oh, basic. I guess if you're paying for this room, you ain't doing your own ironing, are you?
No, that's
Like-
just surely for displays purposes.
Maybe that's so you can call someone to come do your ironing.
Right, Gene Kelly, what are you doing with the old massive
Umbrellas.
umbrella?
Yes, we've got... my gosh, that's got quite the point on it, guys.
James Bond, take somebody out.
Yeah, I feel... Or the Avengers, no, the original Avengers. Like the British Avengers. What else is in here as well? Some sort of stick. I don't know what this is.
Well, when you put your arms into those two holes, that's what you use to give you a good old smacking.
I mean, I'm guessing it's a shoehorn, but why is it so long?
I don't know, it's not about size, David.
Is it a back scratcher? And then a brush. Okay, I'm guessing it is a shoehorn, but you're so fancy you don't bend. So you just
Play golf.
you play golf with it. Okay. And then over this side, again we've got power outlets sort of like everywhere. Nothing in that one.
A safe.
And a drawer. Lots of drawer
Treat yourself.
spaces. A Dyson hairdryer.
Fancy.
Just what Ben and I need.
Oh, and I was wondering why it stinks in here, David. You've got one of those Aqua de Parma bloomin' smellies.
Oh, I quite like that.
It's very strong, but it's delicious.
It's very, very potent. Now, I actually don't have that much of a sense of smell. Ben's got like a super sense of smell, and I can smell that, so that must be strong.
Yeah, there's
must
even
be
an
very,
extra
very strong.
sink as well, which is fabulous in
And
here.
do you know what? That totally makes sense. Because if you're here and you're like doing your hair and your makeup and stuff, and you want to wash your hands or you want to, I don't know, wash your makeup brushes, I mean, like you're doing face painting. But it kind of makes sense why you'd have a sink in here. But wow, it's just incredible, isn't it? I keep touching things to see if anything pops open.
Oh, it's
What else is in here?
beautiful. All the bits for the Dyson that we'll never use, David.
All the bits for the Dyson. Wow.
Don't pull anything off, David. We'll get the bill. This is beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, just this closet alone is beautiful. The whole place is incredible. Wow. I keep saying wow. There's no other words to describe it. It's just very impressive.
We've came outside. Wow. Look at this view. This is absolutely bloomin' gorgeous. So we've got a beautiful view of all of the bay and the gardens by the bay, which is one of the biggest attractions here in Singapore. So we've got the super tree grove, we've got all of the conservatories with all of the stuff in there. Some beautiful views. I can also see a cruise ship, Genting Dream. Now we're going on that shortly, so take a look at our other Cruise with Ben and David channel. That is awesome. So we're actually going on that ship, and you've got the most beautiful, spectacular view. Now it is a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie, because we're on the 36th floor. This actually goes up to, I think, 57 floors. So we're only really about 2/3 of the way up. So thank God we're not too high. I can see down to people playing games and they look like little ants, like we're on an aeroplane. That's how high we are, but this is just absolutely spectacular. Have we struck gold or what, guys? We are very, very lucky. I'm not going to forget that. This is just beautiful. What a spectacular way to start our time in Singapore. I'm so happy.
Honestly, we keep thinking someone's going to knock at the door and say, sorry, we need to get you out this room. Because...
I know, or give us like a huge bill or something. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life. Thank you very much. I scared David, sorry David, he wasn't expecting that. But yes, it does indeed have karaoke with a microphone and it's got reverb on it, so we are living our best lives. We can't really show you because we don't want to get a copyright strike, but this is amazeballs. Oh, it's a new day, it's a new dawn. Sorry guys, sorry. Okay, so we've seen the room. Let's go to the top decks and see what it has to offer up there. Now, I have seen pictures of this before and it looks incredible, so I am very, very excited to see what it's like. Let's head up.
Wow, this is actually spectacular. Of course, one side we've got a similar view to what we have from our room, which already was amazing. But then on the other side, you can see the city, and that pool is so impressive. I have seen pictures and stuff of it before, but it really is incredible. The way it just drops off, and then you've got that whole city view in front of you is just amazing. Like, that is very, very spectacular and very impressive. It looks so good in person.
One thing that's really surprised me is how big that infinity pool is. It literally does the whole length of the deck, top deck basically, because you know that it's like a very strange looking building and obviously one that's very recognizable all around the world. This is amazing, guys. It's getting almost sunsetty now. It's lush, it's green. There's so many places to sit and relax. There's hot tubs off the other side as well. A kid's pool over there, but it's massive. And the views just drop off into that amazing misty city and mountains in the background. It is spectacular. I am absolutely blown away. Now up here, you've got things like an observation deck, which we don't need because we get all of this included. You have to show your card to get in here as well, so you can't just walk in here willy-nilly. You've got to scan your card to get in, which is really good, so it makes it a lot quieter than I think it would be. A few restaurants up here as well, which is really good, so places to eat and drink, a couple of bars. But yeah, this is, wow, this is magical, and the light and everything is beautiful. So guess who we just bumped into in the pool, thousands of miles away from home? We bumped into Ordinary Adventures and Views and Cues, who are also going on the Disney adventure, and it was wonderful to speak to them. We'll see them again on board. But how funny is that? Such a small world, and they're staying here as well, so that's made me give a big smile. But yeah, it's gorgeous up here. We'll probably get in tomorrow morning, I think, because we've got to go to Universal Studios tomorrow to film another episode, so we don't get that much time here, unfortunately, so we're trying to make the most of it. It is just, wow, it's spectacular. I am blown away. Oh guys, the water's a little bit chilly. I can't get over how absolutely spectacular this is. It is so special. I just want to jump in now. I'm really tempted to go down and change, but I think we'll come in tomorrow. But this is gorgeous. Just look at all of those buildings in the background. Also quite windy up here and a little bit cooler because we have some height. But yeah, another thing that I'm super excited about is that tomorrow morning, the Disney Adventure, our next cruise and the newest Disney ship in the world, comes in. So hopefully we get some amazing views from our window as well. But I feel like I'm like in a different universe or something. I don't know if it's the jet lag, but this is just absolutely incredible. Can't get over the size of this pool and how it manages not to tipple over when you've got all of this water on one side. Hopefully it's been built very well because it is gigantic. It really is. Wow, how special is this? It's fabulous.
So we're back in the room, but we just went up to the suite lounge for the evening canapes and drinks. Now this is not what we expected. We thought it'd just be some little nibbles, you know, a few dry sandwiches and some wine and beer, but gosh, this was a full-on buffet. It was incredible. It had basically loads of type of food, salads, noodles, pizzas, little fish bites. It had lots of desserts, a whole cheese section, tons of breads. It was pretty impressive, and I'd say that is a lot more than canapes. We were expecting to go out for dinner afterwards, but we really didn't need to. They also had free-flowing drinks, so soft drinks. Ben got a non-alcoholic mocktail. I got the cocktail of the day, which was a sort of gin-based cocktail. It was really impressive, guys. Afterwards, we walked back to our room and we walked back up along the pool deck at the very, very top of the building, and it was so pretty, really impressive. Wonderful views of the skyline.
Oh my gosh, that is absolutely wonderful. Having a hot bath after a long day and a long flight, chucked the bath bomb and the bath salts in there. How amazing is that? And I am just gonna soak up and chill out. I am stuffed after that dinner as well. We were not expecting that. We were gonna go out, but we thought, you know what, the food was so good that we'd just eat there, and it was amazing. Oh my gosh. How lucky are we guys to be able to do this? I'm gonna turn the TV on now, watch some TV in the bath, turn the bubbles on, relax, and then go get a good night's sleep for tomorrow. I am so excited. And the Disney adventure is going to be there when we wake up as well, so double excitement. See you tomorrow.
Guys, so we came back into the room. They've done a turn-down service as well. They've popped some slippers next to our bed on a sort of special little blanket thing. They've also gave us some sleep spray and an eye mask. Now I thought it was just going to be like a little aeroplane eye mask, but no, it's it was the silkiest eye mask, like, and it's like super luxurious. What the heck? Like, okay, this is actually extremely comfortable right now, but yeah, so I'm gonna treat myself and get a good night's sleep with my eye mask and my sleep spray. Oh my days, is this not just how the other half live?
Well, top of the morning to you. Oh my gosh, that bed was so comfortable. I slept like a baby. I really did after my gorgeous bath. Guys, I've just had a shower as well, and I just said to David, I think that's the nicest shower that I've ever used in my entire life. There were jets coming at me from every direction. It was absolutely fabulous. This hotel has been incredible, and the room has not disappointed at all. But one thing that I've been waiting for, and I've held back because I want to do it on camera first, is that the Disney adventure has arrived. I've had a look on the app and it's here, so we're going to see it for the first ever time. I am so excited. We did this whole 5-month, 6-month trip just for the ship, so let's go take a look, shall we? Here we go. Oh, David, have you seen it? Can you see it?
I can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! She's actually massive. Look at the aft. She's got a big old aft. My God, she looks bigger than Ovation of the Seas. Now that is already a really big 4,000 person ship. Oh my God, she is gigantic. I am so excited to get on her later today.
Don't you think she looks really squished and wide?
She does, she looks very fat. She does indeed, but look at this view. It's all misty and beautiful. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. It's nice and cool at the moment. Anyway, first things first, let's go for some breakfast because that's included with what we booked, or we didn't book. And then, yeah, we're gonna give a review of the hotel and let you know exactly what we thought, but spoiler alert, it's good. Good morning, David. How did you sleep?
Oh my gosh, that bed is like being hugged by 1,000 angels, and then the shower was like being slapped by 1,000 angels. And really well. Thanks very much for asking.
You're welcome.
This morning we've got breakfast options, so we have 3 restaurants to choose from.
Which is crazy, right?
Yeah, so there's the Sweet restaurant, the Wolfgang Puck restaurant, and the restaurant on the top. But they have different menus, so we're going to have a really quick look and then we'll go to the one that we fancy the most. Big reveal in a second.
Well, we decided to come to the Sweet restaurant because we thought, you know what, it's probably going to have the best quality food because people have paid the most to be here. This restaurant, like last night and for the afternoon tea, is absolutely beautiful. The views it offers all around is gorgeous and it just looks beautiful. All of the little gold touches. There's a beautiful bar, but my gosh, the breakfast. We've already got our coffee. Look at this, we've got warm towels as well to start off with, which is just fabulous. But the buffet looks spectacular. It is absolutely huge. So you go in there, there's an egg station where you can pick all of your eggs, but there's a hot pot section as well, so you can get a freshly made hot pot, which is fabulous. The pastries and the little sweets look so good. I saw some amazing cakes. Then you have all of your regular Western breakfast items, so sausages, eggs, bacon, hot dishes, some meats and things like that. You also have a big salad section, a section with porridge and all of the fixings, which was really lovely. Then some very unusual dishes that we don't normally see on breakfasts in the West, which are probably normal out here in the East, but really nice. Some very nice noodles, things like that. And then the most wonderful spread of fresh pastries and continental breakfasts, so meat and cheeses. All of the pastries are being cooked fresh as well, which is really nice. We could see them in the oven behind. It looks gorgeous. So we're gonna get in there and get some food.
So, as somebody that has, some would say, chronic indecisiveness, that is a blooming nightmare because there is so many different options. And I want to try one of everything. I basically went for a smorgasbord of different items. Some sort of sweet treats that I've had and love, and then some sort of unusual items. The first thing is called Kaiga toast. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's supposed to be like a sweet toast with cheese in the middle, and it's green. Let me try it. So it's brown bread with a piece of cheese in the middle, and what I think is pistachio paste. And it's very, very sweet, but also sour at the same time. I think I might need to try it again because it's one of those flavours where you need to sort of give it a minute to settle in. Also, I got some laksa soup and it looked amazing. He said it's quite spicy, but it smells so fragrant and delicious. It's so tasty, but it's very, very spicy, but it's really creamy and so fragrant. Oh, feels a bit strange for me to be eating this at breakfast, but I'm here for it.
Oh, guys, that buffet is insane. There is so much on offer, it's quite overwhelming. And because I ate so much last night at the other buffet, which I thought was just going to be canapes, I'm not that hungry this morning, surprise, surprise. So I've went a little bit light, well, lightish. Went for some yogurt, Maison Bordier yogurt. Sounds French. Oh, it is French, made in France. It is. I think it's blueberries. It is absolutely delicious. Also went for some breakfast desserts, obviously. So I went for the coffee cake. Let me grab a knife and crack into this. It looks beautiful. It's got like a coffee sheen and little gold bits in it as well. Look at that. Let's have a try. Oh, the coffee beans in that are good. That is not a has-been, it's a now bean, because that is delicious. Also went for some fruit and a beautiful croissant with some cheese and ham, keeping things very continental and Mediterranean. But yeah, this is amazing. What a spread. The coffee is wonderfully delicious as well. So cheers to a lovely morning, guys. Very nice indeed.
So we came back to the room to do a little bit of packing finally before we head off. Wow, what an experience we have had in this hotel. It really has been a little bit of a 360 experience, a little bit of a turnaround, because we have to admit, as we mentioned, we weren't that impressed. We found that the lines were very long, the lobby was very, very busy, there wasn't really anywhere to sit, and like we mentioned, it was 3:30 and we still didn't have a room, and she said it was going to be a while. Obviously then, we got this incredible room. Now, the room is the most amazing place I've ever stayed in my entire life, as you can imagine. Just every single little detail is incredible, right down to the pillow spray and the eye mask they give you on an evening. It's just an incredible experience up here in the posh area. And also, the food in that sweet restaurant is incredible. Honestly, it's some of the best food we have ever had. So of course that pool is amazing. It was lovely. We went there last night for a quick dip at sunset and it was incredible. We actually found out, because we're in this sort of suite class, that we could have had a private cabana if we wanted. We just had to book that. We didn't need that. We just went for a really quick dip, but what an incredible pool. And it's just an iconic hotel, isn't it? Okay, so let's talk about prices before we say if we'll stay here again, because obviously that really does reflect what you think about a place. We originally booked a 2-night stay for their weekday package where you stay during the week. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday for 2 nights. That was $600 per night, obviously times 2. And we also then received $100 resort credit to spend as well. Now, this room, which we didn't book, if we did book this room, this would have been $2,500 per night. Wow, that is expensive. We thought the original room was expensive, guys. We were not happy with the original room price, especially because it was so busy down there. But for that price, would I stay in this room? Absolutely not. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. It's an incredible experience, but it's not perfect. When we went to dinner last night to grab those canapes, we had to wait nearly 20 minutes. When we went up to get the afternoon tea, the person was a little bit snappy with us. She said, oh, we finished. We still had 15 minutes left, and we kind of had to say, no, there's 15 minutes left. Look, we can drink a cup of tea and eat a biscuit in 15 minutes. And just generally that check-in experience wasn't great. So for $2,500 a night, I'd expect a little bit more than having to wait in long lines, having to wait to get into breakfast. It's not perfect. But was it an amazing experience? Absolutely. And we will never ever forget this. We'll never ever be able to experience this again, but wow. What an incredible experience.
We also have to give a big shout out to our patrons. In return of becoming a patron, we give you lots of things like extra episodes that nobody else gets to see. We give you all of our videos ad-free with early access as well, so you get to see them before anybody else. Plus we do a monthly video chat and much, much more. It really does help to support our channel so we can do more trips like this. Thank you so much. The link is in the description section below to find out more.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have. As we mentioned earlier, we weren't even going to film this 2-night stay, but we did because it was just so amazing. If you want to see another video from us, click the link right here to see more of our adventures. That's it till next time. Happy travels.